Today, my current events project will be about the earthquake in Pakistan. So, as you know, it happened in Pakistan. The event happened the 23rd of September this year, and it had a 7.7 magnitude. And so far, they've found 356 people dead. Sadly, authorities have been saying that the death toll is likely to rise, and probably because of all the people that have been injured, which has rose to around 619 people from what we know so far. About 21,000 houses have been destroyed, and many areas are still inaccessible, which doesn't let them see how much damage has exactly happened in certain areas of Pakistan. And it also damaged communication networks, so it's made it very difficult for them to rescue all of the people. The sort of good part is that there are thousands of survivors, but the sort of bad twist is that they need help because there is excessive heat, because October is one of the hottest months, and they're actually in sort of a drought, so there's very little water, and obviously there's not a lot of shelter because clearly everything was destroyed. So on to the topic of helping people. Pakistan's military deployed over 1,000 troops to help with rescuing people. But one weird thing was one of the military helicopters that was on its way to help actually had 2 rockets launched at it, but they missed, and nobody knows exactly who launched it or why they launched it. Really, all they were focusing on was, helping everyone who was in the earthquake or whose stuff was destroyed in it. This affects us because earthquakes can honestly happen anywhere and can be huge and very destructive. Not to mention, they can also cost lots of money to pay for the damages. And if any Pakistanis live in America or even in New Berlin, they might have family there in Pakistan that could have been affected or have gotten severely injured in this, so we don't want that to happen to anyone, and that's why we should care. Or had gotten their house destroyed or just anything of theirs destroyed. So to conclude, this is why we should care about what's happening with Pakistan and their earthquakes. Thank you for watching my presentation on the current events around our world. And now that it is the end of my presentation, you can ask any questions that you have on your mind.